Okay, guys, can you hear me and see me? I'm back. Can you hear me and see me, everybody? I'm triple checking all this. Okay, there's one. And oops. Be right there doing the last numbers here. Okay. Good to see you guys are here. Thank you so much for coming back. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Here's hoping Sandra can get on, and Gladys. Welcome back, Terry and Beverly and Lorraine and June. I'm so sorry. Yes, hear you and see you. Okay, thank you, Jim. I really apologize for that. I don't have any idea what that was all about. Okay.
I made it.
Good to see you guys are here. Okay, here comes Sandra. So much for coming back. Oops, I forgot to. I don't know.
Okay, I got part of it back.
Okay, wait a minute.
Hello, Lorraine.
Okay. Sandra's back. That means Gladys will be back in a minute.
That was weird.
It was weird. I mean, I pay for this. I don't expect stuff like this to happen, you know?
Yeah, Zoom went out first, and then your YouTube went out.
Wow.
It was weird how it happened.
Bizarre. I apologize for that, you guys. I'm really sorry.
It's nothing. You don't have to apologize, Kathy.
I know, but I feel bad. You know, I'm sitting here running a channel and it goes berserk on me all of a sudden.
Yeah, but it's like everybody started getting in contact with me right away, and Dianne sent me a message saying that she'd see us tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
But it was weird how we just.
It was really bizarre.
Because
I did send it to Gladys, so we'll see when she comes up.
Because I did get to write a message in there that I would be back.
And you were what?
I wrote that I would be back because I thought I just got kicked off of Zoom.
And
then it's like, then you did. We just go ding, 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 gone off of YouTube.
Patty says I'm dizzy.
Oh yeah.
Back and forth, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's
Beverly
technology.
says I was trying to download the pattern for Monday. It came back and it was gone. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Did you get it downloaded? I was going to get my password while I was off and I forgot.
Lorraine says, Kathy, that's how you get more likes. Pull off and on, off and on.
Hello, Gladys. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Gladys. Not my intentions, I'm telling you.
I had to update the Zoom app on my phone.
They got you on that one, didn't they?
Yep.
No, she did not get it downloaded.
Okay, so the Monday one, do you need it put back up in there?
For last Monday or this Monday?
For the next one, the mother's whatever.
I think, did I get that
Mother's favorite quilt block. That's the one I think she was trying to do.
Yeah, I don't think I get it either. Is it in the Facebook page?
It's on the Facebook page. Yeah, you printed it, I think, because you did the 1-page one that I got. Yeah, so you have yours printed.
Okay. What does it look like?
Like that piece of paper behind me.
Okay.
It's like, of course, I grabbed the cactus, the cross stitch one, like
Yeah,
this.
Beverly said Monday's block. Yes. Okay.
Yes. I want to send the simple one, that's the one pager, but it's on that other laptop I don't have on. It's like, dang it. Hey. I can't remember the password there.
That doesn't look familiar.
Air Castle, no. That says nothing on that one. That's the cow I have to download.
Lori, did you get booted? I thought you left me and did not tell me where you went. Abandoned Stitcher. LOL.
Yes.
I'm sorry. No, it kicked us all off.
I was just starting my sewing machine, and then all of a sudden it's like, there went my Zoom. So I wrote, I'll be right back on. Then the YouTube disappeared. And I thought, well, everything's leaving. All else fails, go get the link a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I should have typed my name in. I could have found it faster.
Must be the day for updating.
I know. Mine was yesterday.
It's like I can't read the chat now on the YouTube on my iPhone. Old iPhone.
Oh no.
It's like,
Update YouTube.
it's a
Dave said
pit when everything goes wrong.
Dave said that his phone sometimes picks up other internet and not mine.
Right.
Almost all the time he says that. And it should be Kathy's Wi-Fi. And he's not getting that. He's getting other people's around the apartment. But we don't want them to see what Dave's looking at, right?
But I do like Vicki McFarland's cutout of her next block, the one we did, Air Castle we did. Now if I could just find the dang thing.
It's okay, my faithful friends. We're here. Hopefully for the rest of the day.
It's like, look
Hopefully.
under Kathy's quilts, browse men. It's like, yeah, it's like I didn't post anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look.
It probably didn't take because of what happened. You know, knocked us right off.
And it won't take me to me in your page. That's even dumber yet.
What?
And normally when I put search in Kathy's quilts and crafts, Sandra, it brings my everything I put on there. Well,
Lori says, sure, till I say I'll be right back and you leave again.
teach
knocked
you,
us
huh?
off, Lori. It was weird.
That was really weird.
Mm-hmm. Valerie's glad to be back. We're glad to have you back, Valerie.
Sorry you had to chase us everywhere.
I apologize. Unbelievable.
Okay. No, that's not the one I want. Go back.
That is a win.
I like that. Under my name, it says group expert. Oh my.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
June says, it came back on and you were done for the day. Thank you and come again. No, not exactly, June, but
Let's see if this one will post up there.
yeah, I know.
Enter.
Thank you, June. She says it's not your fault, Kathy. It's YouTube. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Someone tried
posted
that
it.
tab. It's like, it brings me up to the 1-page printout. Okay. So that one should work. And now I can't even find my YouTube. Oh, come on. Don't kick me off YouTube.
You posted it on YouTube.
I know, but then I couldn't get back to it. So that one should work. Who was downloading? Beverly?
I think so.
Okay. Take my phone off of the keys of the keyboard. We don't need any more disasters today. That's Monday. That's Monday's block that Diane's teaching. Mother's favorite quilt block. It'll be a
Terry said,
one
that's
page.
it, Sandra.
Huh?
And Terry said, that's it, Sandra. June says, I can't get it. You can't get it.
Okay. Because when I opened it, that's the 1-page printout for the block. Rather than the multiple pages. Okay. Back to what I was doing now. What was I doing?
Okay, Beverly says, thank you, Sandra. It worked.
Okay, that's the 1-pager. You'll like that one. I do. 2.5.
Very behind for it.
Is that still good? That was from Sunday. Have you eaten it like that before? Okay. Okay. June says, I got it.
Okay. I didn't know if I got it just because I still had it on my laptop or Chromebook, whatever
got
I want
kicked
to
off
call
of
that
Zoom.
thing.
I saw that right in the middle of that correct. That's how you pop back on.
Electronics, I said hello.
He does, I'm trying to help him. He's got me.
I know I have to get that cut out this weekend. I gotta be ready for the party.
Is there a lot to cut?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it beyond
You haven't
that.
checked? Sandra, you're usually ahead of the ball game.
You need 1, 2, 3 colors, background color and 2 other colors. And they use blue and dark blue. You need 2 5-inch squares and 1 4.5-inch square and 2, almost the same concoction as we needed on the one we did, and 2 3-inch squares. From the next blue, you need 4 2.5 by 4.5 rectangles and 8 2.5-inch squares because we have to make some flying geese.
Yes. That's
And
a lot
out
of
of the
cutting.
white background, we need 4 2.5 by 4.5 rectangles, 6 2 3-inch squares, and 8 2.5-inch squares.
Thank you, Carrie.
So we're pretty close to what we had. Because we're making some flying geese. I seen a lot of them on vacation. Does that count?
No.
There's one part of the road, somebody had to go potty. And I think it was Austin with his stomach ache
I see
issues.
the hearts going up. That's for you, June. I think. Okay. I need a food freezer bag. I had some honey graham crackers.
Yeah. I had a Sunday cone while we was out on lunch break.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really did.
Didn't have a food freezer bag for my honey made graham crackers.
Yep, I went on a lunch break.
Well, good. I'm over here trying to figure everything out, and here's Sandra picking out on ice cream.
Yep,
Just because I
Well-
mentioned ice cream.
yep. And my stomach was feeling a little queasy because I didn't eat this morning. I guess it's because they made me eat all week.
Good. You need to eat.
But I only ate
And you said when
that little tiny bit.
stuff from work,
I
you
did
came
not
down to
like,
the
I don't
I
like
haven't had any made.
rotella tomatoes.
I gotta think about it.
Jen. Jen's got people munching out when they get off work on certain foods.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But-
Did your dad? Oh, yeah, he did. He did. Did he buy any tuna?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, there's a picture of Marshall snoring on the back of the couch.
Oh, I gotta check
Thanks.
that out. My little Marshall, who's growing by leaps and bounds. Okay. Oh, I was gonna look on here. It's on Facebook. Let me go see. Let me go see. What?
Martial arts.
Yes, martial art. Okay, Facebook. See the tiny letters in the eyes. Yes, I do. Uh-huh. Okay, Marshall. Hmm. Lori, does he own the place? The big fish is in front of the tank. He's 18 inches. Wow. That would say, wait.
Melody's here.
Know that
Hi,
Hello,
Melody.
Melody.
afterwards.
Jen, you should see Lori's fish tank. You know, the one that has Marshall, the German Shepherd. I'm supposed to be looking at him, but I'm all in the tank. Okay, there's two things here. Marshall is snoring away on the couch. Comfy as can be, right? And he's a big boy. And then here's her tank. Jen loves fish. The big one right there is 18 inches. Yellow fish swimming around. What size tank is that, Lori? Okay.
Not very often.
So how you doing today, Melody? I hope all's well.
Has to be better than our day. It started out good.
Yeah, until he got kicked off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's sunflower. Are yellow. I need 8 of these.
155, she says.
No, I have to.
Whoa.
That's a big tank.
That is a huge tank. Wow. Before 2.5 minutes.
Get inside the door. You have to go through that.
and her tank is 155 gallons. 155. I know. Sure would have. Not a tank I would want to keep clean.
And
That's for
and she
sure.
cleans it how many times a year? That's a big tank.
He would. Ours is just a measly little 10 gallon.
That you upgraded for.
And hers a fresh water. Yeah, I upgraded it for the goldfish, but he got too big. Well, he didn't get too big, but he died. Or
Someone has to stress themselves out.
The goldfish, the smaller the tank they have, the bigger they grow.
Mhm.
They grow faster, I should say.
This goldfish, I swear, was a koi, not a goldfish.
And Sarah's quilting journey is here again.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome back.
When I look at the side of the tank now, I'm like, who's on that whole side?
I know.
Seen her on Becca's last night, I think it was.
I'm doing great, Melody, now that we're back and up and running. Zoom and YouTube kicked us off, so we had to start all over again.
Yeah. Like they said, you just wanted more thumbs up.
Is Gladys, you know?
Yeah, Gladys is here. You want to say hi to her?
He just didn't hear her.
Hi, Jan.
She heard. Who could not hear Jen? Come on now.
No,
What do
she
you
didn't
think?
hear
Dave?
Gladys.
Oh. Okay. Lori, filters once a week, 2 of them. Water change bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Do you take all those fish out every time you do it, or you just take X amount of water and then put
Wow.
new water in?
We have to do it once a month.
Mhm,
Take everything, everyone out.
mhm.
It's been many years since I had my fish tank, and it's like I hated it. That's why I said I'm done with fish.
Jen loves fish.
Once you-
It's like I love the
Yep.
fish. It's cleaning the tank.
Yeah. But the little ones like the guppies and the tetras and stuff, they don't get it dirty. If you have a algae eater and catfish in there, you're good.
It's like mine was always dirty, and it didn't matter what I had in there.
Well, what kind of fish did you have?
Well, we tried the guppy and the goldfish thing. I didn't like them. Seemed like I was changing the water way too much, or the kids was feeding them. And then we went with the cichlids and different things. The more costly fish,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like algae eater, all that stuff. Anything that looked good. And I just said, I'm done. I'm not cleaning the tank no more.
What size
Okay.
was the tank?
I only had a 40. And believe me, I thought that was too much.
Yeah, but they're beautiful to look at. You know, watch
How
swim
much weight
around
is-
and
It's like
all that kind of stuff.
right how it had to be placed. Doo-doo-doo. Screenshot, picture. Okay, it does go that way.
I think my blade's finally getting dull. I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Beverly, again.
But now would not be a good time to ask Dave to change my blades. He might, the way he's
That's
been
that.
acting.
Yeah. This here quilt, you start with one of your diamonds in the middle and then you work out from the middle out, placing your blocks. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them up there right now.
That you've already done. See, I told you you'd get it done in a day. Did I not say that?
I know, but
But what?
Kathy, I'm running out of the light color because you have to have something that contrasts with what you have. So I'm just sitting here using what I have because Patty G and I both said it's got to be no extra cost for us.
Oh, so it's only what you guys have.
Yeah,
Okay.
except for, like I said, I'm running out of light color.
That's a good idea, though. Okay, everybody, gather up your light color. Send it to Sandra.
I found another one.
Emergency, emergency.
It's like, well, especially in batiks. I have this one whole tie-dye section that I'm going to use because the rest aren't tie-dye looking.
Oh, Lori wants to know, said Sandra, is this the one Tucker made?
Yes, this is the one Tucker made.
Aha.
Patty's had it in her to-do list for several months, years. It's like I could go back. She's had one in her to-do list for quite a while. And then when Tucker brought up his, she goes, I have that pattern. It's got a different name, but it's the same pattern. So cozy quilts. You know, they made one. There's probably a little bit of difference, but it's like 2016. There, I didn't have to go back to the message. Thank you, Patty.
Well, I don't think Tucker did it in 2016.
No, Cozy Quilts is the one that brought out a pattern. And it's like, it's very similar. It's very similar to the one Patty's had since 2016. So it's like,
I see.
we're using Patty's free pattern. That's what we're doing. We're just using Patty's free pattern.
It's up in the Facebook page?
No.
No?
No, Patty and I are just goofing off.
Oh, okay.
We're the best two goof offs out there.
Goof off.
Well,
If the shoe fits.
we challenge each other. It's like, it's just, she finds something and she challenges me.
Well, good.
And Melody wants to know, why are you sitting in the dark, Kathy? You are in the dark.
How can I be in the dark? Everything is on. I got lights all over the place.
Yeah, you are very,
Jen.
like in the dark.
Jen, I'm in the dark. Can you help me? Okay, where's the brightness? I don't know if that'll help, but
it's almost like Darth Vader sitting there.
okay, volume, Bluetooth, Windows. That's not it.
My scrap bag got full again. Magazine from Annie's Christmas 2016 special issue. That's where her pattern's from. But it is so dang simple. Even I can make it.
I don't know why I'm in the dark, guys. Let's see.
Not much like,
Is that better? I turned it more towards the kitchen.
yeah, you're a little better. I see, I'm super bright because my curtain is wide open. Kathy, I think you're a little far away from the camera.
Well, okay. Let me do this.
I'm 18
move
inches from
that.
my camera.
Move this. I'm closer than that. Okay, that's about as close as I can get. Because I can put my leg under the table now. So
It's just one of those days.
Terry says yes, it's better. On the bottom right of laptop, click the Wi-Fi. It will bring up the brightness as well. Okay. Well, how do you like that? There's nothing on here. And brightness.
Of course.
Okay, let's try this. How's that?
We can get this the glare on the top of your head.
That's because my face isn't up.
Yeah. It's like your hair is getting thinner and thinner too.
Gosh, I know.
It's like,
Okay, how's that, guys? Is that better?
we'll settle for that.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me then.
He says the brightness should be a slider. A slider to me is a little
Yeah.
hamburger.
Sliding like this. It did. Volume and slider were both up there. So that's good to know that that's there. Lori, Tracy, how goes the stitching with the two colors? And Terry. Okay, look at your keyboard for the brightness button. Let me look. Brightness button. And where's that usually located at? I see volume. Airplane.
Is that these sunshine buttons?
Anyway.
Oh, it is.
Where?
It's my
Yes.
sunshine buttons.
Okay. Yes. Dave, do you see a brightness button on here
Where?
on my computer?
Mine look like little
Or do
sunshine.
you?
I haven't looked at mine, so I don't know.
Dave, you're no help today.
No, I mean, like I tried for hours to go from a download. I just want to go
Yeah.
from a picture from download into my pictures.
Oh,
You know what
that's not.
what I'm talking
That's
about?
not, that's not good.
It won't do it.
It looks like the sun.
And when we live in a world of technology, we're gonna be.
Oh, it's on the settings. It's not in this then.
Well, she said, look on the keyboard.
Yeah, my
For what?
my
For a
brightness
picture of the
that is on
sun.
the.
That would
This
be
one.
the brightness.
This one. There. Let's scoot that over.
No,
With
we
the
want
mouse.
it up. I don't want it down. It's up all the way, Terry.
Right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
it's up
better-
all the way.
And I better plug me Chromebook in.
Well, then you use the mouse to.
I was in the dark.
She's still
I'm
in the dark.
Look, I'm in the dark.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean,
No, the brightness. It won't do that. It won't do that.
Well, that one
That's-
only does your screen. It's not the camera part. So it'd be in our camera
Not your-
settings
into
somewhere.
my computer setting.
Not my stuff. Okay. Well, I don't know anything about Zoom, so I'm not going to mess with it. Knowing my
Yeah.
luck, it'll kick us off again.
It's
Why
like,
do
Okay, bring me.
And why are
up.
you asking me? I'm
You're
a
welcome.
computer illiterate.
Gladys liked that one.
It's like, well, it just reminded me, my husband wanted
No,
a
the
smartphone, and then
walker.
every time you turn around, how do you do this? How do you do this? I says, you got a phone that's smarter than you.
Exactly.
It's like he never could do a computer. Don't know
Well,
why he
some
wanted a
guys, they just,
smartphone.
they don't get it, right? You know, it's like, wow.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things. He wanted a smartphone. We got him a smartphone. And the kids thought it was funny because I was stuck, because I lived with him. I went every place with him. How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? Then I told him to Google it, and he goes, well, how do you do that?
I think the table's still too close, Dave, for me to get through.
That's all I can do is Google stuff.
Yeah, Dave's always saying, Google this, Google that.
Yeah. And the other day I tried spelling Google, and it kept going goggle.
Okay, peanut break, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm not muting.
If we get bumped off while she's gone, we're just SOL. It's like,
Up a creek without a paddle.
Yep, we are. We'll just be, it's almost time for us to go off. Next time I'll just start a YouTube live and we'll see what we get. It's like, yeah. So I'm gonna have a little bit more color in my next pieces, I guess. I'm just using up my scraps.
That was a long way
Colorful
down.
or not.
Put the cat down so we can go pee.
I dropped my scissors on the floor.
Oh, my 5.5 inch or 6.5 inch square ruler went over the edge yesterday, and I still haven't picked it up. Because I had missed a Nani. So she wanted all grandma's attention. Or Gigi Ma. 6 done? Yay! I got 6. Number 7's almost there. I should have stayed up all night and got it all done. No, I'm kidding. But Gladys, tomorrow you might have to remind Kathy. I might be a little running late. I have a friend coming to visit. And you know how we can lose track of time.
Yeah.
But I don't want to push them out the door either. Yeah, you guys aren't important is going live with my quilting friends. That wouldn't sound good. I can tell my kids that. I'm playing chicken, bobbin chicken. Get lower. See. Gladys is the bag what Marie did? June wants to know what kind of bag.
It's a mini duffel bag
Mini duffel.
like that.
Okay. What color did you pick?
Purple.
Good choice there, Gladys. Melody has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm sorry, Melody. That's a bad word in my vocabulary. Um, she's June says, I tell my sister that. Yep. It's like, last night was so weird. It's like nobody, no Vicky to talk to anymore. My night was boring. So I was glad when Patty G started sending me messages, and then Gisela woke up, so I started talking with Gisela. It's like they started entertaining me. Have you made bags before?
No,
Oh. Did they start with showing you how to put the zipper in?
well, I didn't have the fabric prepared onto the
Oh,
fusible.
okay. So you got some kind of stiff stuff?
Yeah.
And Pamela, thank you for saying thumbs up. I did mine. I think I did 3 thumbs up today, if I counted right.
Hi.
9 o'clock my time or your time, June? Because that'd be 7 for me, right? Are you done talking with Frog then? Okay, this one goes. Where do I want to put this one? They're all going to be moved around. So it's like. There. Number 7's posted. Lori Clark says zipper is the first part of my bag when I get to it. I haven't did too many zippers in bags, except for like the ones that I have my quilts in the closet. But those are very simple ones.
Oh,
Kathy's coming back.
I'm trying.
Some days is better than others.
I'm so glad my leg is getting stronger.
Yeah.
I can stand up and get on here. Okay, I just gotta wait for Dave to come back and bring me my table. I will as soon as you bring me my table.
Okay.
What?
My table.
Pamela finally got the window to shut. And I read June's
I
comment.
maybe a little bit.
Wow, yeah, I didn't know you could move.
Wait, I don't want to be stuck in here. Oh, I don't want to whack my knee like I just did.
Oh, I
Okay.
smacked my knee really good the other day.
That hurt. What I just
Oh.
did hurt.
I just did it last night. And don't say it when Alani's around. Because I hit my knee and I said, damn it.
Uh-oh.
And so she was playing along and she hit something and she goes, damn it. It's like, oops. I said, Grandma said bad word. And she says, no.
Kids, they say the darndest things.
They repeat. They're little parrots.
Yep.
I couldn't teach a parrot that word that fast.
Oh,
Okay, this one's a little too dark, but it's sure pretty. Getting in my next colors, strip colors here.
oh,
And
look at all
I
that.
just finished sewing my top together. It's 48 by 48 right now. Now border
Already?
time.
Already it's 2 feet by 2 feet.
Oh, Peggy Lynn. It's-
Peggy's here. Hi, Peggy.
yeah. Oh, I
2
forgot.
feet by
Peggy's
2
here.
feet.
It's-
I forgot Peggy's here. Thanks, Sandra. I see that.
well, we're talking also in Messenger during our lunch break,
Ah, well,
and I
And
forgot. I'm just
Dave
talking
forgot
her
to
like-
plug me back in. Dave,
Yeah.
we need to get plugged in here. I can't plug this one in. It's really hard.
See, Dave, she needs you. Dave.
Dave,
She needs
David
you.
Sweets. Oh, never mind. I got it.
Oh, I don't need you.
Cancel
I'll
that,
take
Dave.
away.
I don't need you.
False alarm.
All right.
Dave would shoot me.
Probably.
It's
12,
like,
1.5 inch squares in white. God, I got this cart on top of me. Literally. Twelve.
but yeah, my pin cushion from Patty G. Alani says it's hers.
No.
It's like, no, Grandma bought it. You bought it for me.
No.
It's like, no, that's what I
Hey,
could.
boy, you know what she's gonna do? I can already foresee this. She's gonna rip toys away from her baby brother
She is.
and say mine.
She will.
Yep. Because you're not teaching her to do it, not to do it.
At Moe's in Newport Beach, at Newport, we got shark straw covers. They came on the little kids meal. And that night when we got home, she's got 2 sharks. I says, you got somebody else's shark. No, I have mine. I says, no, you only have 1. No, I have 2. I said, no, you only get one. So when I found the other, I took one and she was mad, of course.
Mhm.
I took one and I went and found everybody else's. And so I took a color crayon and marked it. I marked the fins. I put blue on Coda's and purple on Aspen's. So I give them back their things. It's like, no, you're not taking theirs.
You see what
And-
I mean?
Yeah, but they're mine. It's mine. It's like, no, it's not. But then Aspen wasn't playing with her Ariel. She went over and took it. Took Ariel and one other. I don't know what their names are. I'm doll dummy when it comes to those things there. And then when Aspen come out and wanted to play with her doll, she went over to get them. Alani, no. So I give Aspen one of Alani's toys. Oh, that wasn't a good thing to do. Grandma was stupid on that one.
Lonnie went off, right?
Yeah. So she either gets to play with her dolls or your toy. That's what I flat told her. And so she finally let her play with the toy. But
Was
it was just, yeah,
Aspen crying or no?
no, it's like Aspen just went to get her doll. But it's like, yeah, there's going to be some issues.
There's going to be a lot of issues. One day I will know everyone's name, says Peggy. I know, that's me too. Welcome back, Linda. Welcome back.
Yep.
And,
Hi, Linda.
Linda says, did you guys get lots and lots of sewing done? I'm jealous as I can't quilt until the weekend. Not really. We kind of had issues with Zoom and YouTube knocking us off and everything, but we are getting some done. Peggy says I sewed 68 flying geese together plus the applique blocks. Wow, Peggy, you're quick. And
Yeah.
Terry. Well, it is not too early to teach her to be kind or have nothing and no friends. Yep. That's on my nieces. She's like that. Yes, Pamela, today is UFO day or
Or something anyway.
or something. Yeah. But because she's got a baby brother coming, she needs to learn that it's going to be a sharing. And it's not all about her anymore. And that's going to be hard for her. Because she's used to having it her way. And didn't you say when they were coming home or whatever, they had the windows down and she was throwing her toys out the window?
Alicia says her car seat sits next, to the door, of course. And she rolls down the window and she throws things out. And it's like, that's not good.
No.
But you survive it. Casey used to he threw his bottle out. And I told him, it's your last bottle, so chuck it. And he did. I says, I'm not going back. So that's how he got bottle broke.
Well, it's one way to do it, I guess.
And the last bottle that was in the car, he threw the nipple out. He kept the bottle, but he threw the nipple out.
Oh my God.
Well, I told him not to throw the bottle out. So I guess he figured I didn't throw the bottle out. And I said, I'm not buying the nipple either. We was done. So,
Jean's here.
Hello, Jean.
Let's see. Terry says, but she may have a natural love for the baby and want to give him/her nice things. I have seen that happen as well. They will work it out. Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I'm not there.
I'm glad I'm not going to be there either.
Hey, wait a minute, great grandma.
But Casey has to put up with the most of it. It's like Alicia's just she's done with men altogether. She's already got her mindset. I'm raising these 2 kids by myself, and I will be by myself.
Why
I
did
told her, just go find a friend with benefits every now and then if that's what you want. And when I said that, I thought of Kathy, and that's about what I heard in my head was that laugh.
I haven't said that yet today.
I
So
know.
Sandra, how's your friends with benefits?
He got all moved in his place. That's all
Well,
I
that's
can
good.
tell you.
That's good. Now he'll probably invite you over for dinner. You cook.
Yeah, right. If I want to
You
cook.
cook. Oh, whoa, chat's going. How old is Alani? She is 2, almost 3.
And she'll be 3 on May 7th.
Terry wanted to know. Jean says, surprise! Good afternoon, everyone. Couldn't miss anything. Hello to my favorite gals. Oh, Jean, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I like
And
Tip
Terry,
Tuesday.
who's question mark? And Peggy, what are the boutique blocks behind you, Sandra?
They're a half log cabin turning into diamond double. And I just place them up there as I'm making them. They're all from scraps. There's no plan, no order. I'm just making it.
He's just having something to do today. And then Pamela says, Gladys, what are
I'm
you
working
working
on a bag.
She's working on a bag.
Duffel bag class that she took yesterday.
Yes.
And
Okay, Brandy just scrolled across my screen
And
here. Okay.
Pamela, she is a cutie.
She
it's like
is.
last
And
night-
you know, sometimes people will look at a child like that acts like that and stuff. And even though they're the cutest kid on you know, they're not that cute. They see him as a mean child, not the cute little girl that she could be. You know what I mean?
Emily and I discovered yesterday
Yes.
when she wants to be that mean child, she looks like her dad.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, ooh. It's like, and when she's all cute and got her smile and her little dimples, she looks like her mom.
She does have cute dimples.
Or those chubby cheeks and dimples. That's Alicia's always had dimples.
Oh, actually, okay.
Tonight I have to go to a softball game at 6:30 tonight.
Who said who you do?
Emily plays softball.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Pamela, she is such a cutie. Jean, hi June, Beverly, Lori, Terry, and Pamela, and whoever I forgot. Hi Jean, says Sarah, and Pam. Are you going to teach us, Gladys?
No.
That was a fast one.
Well, you didn't even think about it.
I think she thought about it long before it was asked.
Right. Terry says, a lot of children who are the oldest have adjusted just fine. And you got to remember, this is the same little girl that they're the ones that lost their house in the fire, and she lost everything. Same one. So
But she knows
maybe-
nothing of the fire. She just knows they moved. That's how
But
she
she
looks
knows
at.
that she lost all her toys.
Oh, she asked where some of her toys are. That was the first room Daddy cleared. When they had 10 minutes to go back and get stuff, he just threw her stuff as much as he could out of her room. But he also had to think sensibly because, you know, you can't get everything. So he left the beds and that stuff, but he was trying to grab what he thought was important things. He did
I know.
grab her blanket and stuff like that.
Well, that's good. And maybe a couple dolls.
He didn't think about that part. She got new ones. Uncle Corey went shopping. And he filled his pickup up. It's like when he got home, he says, "We gotta go drop this stuff off." He says, "I have to have room in my pickup to work." Ronnie goes out and she looks in and, "Yeah, I think you overshopped." He says, "Well, I haven't shopped for a little girl in a long time and I got carried away." So there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
That's all. Corey only has girls. So when he married Ronnie, he finally got a son. He says, kinda. Because Austin beings. But everything smells when it has been in a fire, very hard to clean up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, luckily they got it as much as they could before. They wasn't even sure what was in the pickup because his brothers was also helping. So they wasn't sure even what they actually grabbed.
So are they looking for another house or?
No, her and that guy they're separated.
Oh, okay.
The father of the babies is no longer in that picture. She officially says, "I had a sperm donor." She says she's not going to take him back. So it's like, can't blame her. It's like they was having issues before and she figured they could change. And it's like, it doesn't always change.
Could happen, Say those blankety blank allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, I'm glad that Dianne gets to go out to eat. She needs to get out. I think it'll be good for her. Hi, Susan.
Hello.
Sorry, Zoom kicked us
she
off
scared me.
and YouTube, and I forgot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just figured it was another really rotten day at work. So
I'm sorry. No, I didn't do it deliberately. It was weird. It's what it was.
well, I'm just going to sit for a little while and then go to my sewing machine.
Oh, there you go. Relax.
Yep.
Unwind.
Yeah.
Have a cup of tea.
Well, I might just go do that. So I'll be right back, ladies.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounded good when Kathy said that.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What's happening in chat?
Oh, Melody has to go. Her battery is dying.
Okay, Melody. Thanks for coming, hon. Have a great day.
Yeah. Welcome for coming by.
Yes. Terry said most things had to get thrown away from a fire, and rarely can change a person. They have to want to change. Well, she's just a little girl. Peggy, I posted to the Facebook group. I took a photo of it on the line so the true colors showed. Oh, okay. Let me go
Yeah.
look.
Isn't it funny how our cameras don't give it the true colors?
Yeah.
Let's get enough light on it.
My cousin's having surgery number 2. She was told not to put pressure on her foot after they did surgery number 1, but she didn't listen. She was told to give it a month to just rest. So she stood up, and when she stood up and started walking, all the stuff they put in came apart. So now she had to go surgery number 2. You'll listen. Oh, did you see oh no, you guys probably not. What Saslet put up? She said, seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. Air sewing, bobbin has run dry. Air sewing, no thread to rip goodbye. It's on pillows. Isn't that the cutest?
That is.
I like it. I
It's-
think it's really cute.
It's very fitting to us sewers.
Mm-hmm. But I'm looking for Peggy's thing, not.
Okay, what's that? Number 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Me.
This is so pretty. Here's Peggy's. I like it. I think it's very, very pretty. Terry says, let me get out of here. I keep forgetting to get out. Okay, Terry says, Kathy, not the kid, the sperm donor. They have to
Yeah.
want to see. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you, Terry.
Okay, I'm all done.
Let me see. Patty, I love those pillows. I know, me too.
I'll send you my address.
Isn't
That
she
is
the
very
funny
pretty.
one?
This is what the inside looks like. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, that's cute. I like it. Is that your very
Like-
first one you've ever done?
Yes.
Did you see on the news last night, Kath? Or did you watch the news last night, Kathy?
Oh,
at
look
all?
at that. I like it, Gladys. I like it. No, did I see what?
Where Walmart and all the stores are discontinuing their bags.
Oh,
It
no, I
made-
didn't.
It made the national news last night.
I don't watch the news.
6 states are discontinuing supplying the bags.
Okay, Peggy says, thank you. I put the geese in to make that secondary pattern of circle. It is really cute. Did you ever get like, oh, am I doing this the right way? Or did you get confused? Because it's adorable. Peggy, that's nice, says Valerie. Nice bag, Gladys. Love purple, says Lori. Beverly says, Gladys, cute bag. Peggy, the green geese. Patty says, very nice, Gladys. And Peggy says, thank you, Valerie. Yes, they're both very nice.
Yes.
On a quilt like that, I think I would like, I don't know, sometimes have the geese going the wrong way. And Valerie, oh, Gladys, what will you use that bag for?
I'm going to put all my medications in it when I travel.
There you go.
I was going to say Ella needs it for traveling.
Even that purple zipper.
Sandra, you're too funny.
Yeah, Ella traveled in a grocery bag.
Oh,
She started out in my purple bag and she ended up in the grocery bag.
oh, if she could talk the stories she would tell us.
Yep. And all the people looking weird at me. It's like when we stopped and took the pictures, we'd get some pretty funny looks.
Well, they don't know the story behind her, so.
No. It's like when we stopped at the lighthouse, the first.
This is what I put my wonder clips in. A
Oh,
jar.
there you go. That's a good
Nice.
idea.
But when we stopped at the first place at the lighthouse, we was the only ones there. And it's like, no big.
So no funny looks there. It
No,
looks like oh, I have that, but it's for coffee. The glass canisters.
Yeah, I bought that from Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what
the
I put
coffee.
my wonder clips in.
Ah.
I'll see it in a couple hours.
No, the pattern and everything came in one of the open gate boxes, and it was just perfect for my
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
clips.
I remember everybody making those.
You missed my bag, Susan.
Yeah, I never made one.
Oh, nice, Gladys. That is really nice.
I took the class yesterday at my coat guild.
I feel like I should go shopping for clips. If
You
mine
should.
fit in this.
And here's the inside.
Come on,
Oh,
Sandra.
wow.
We all
I
got
really
hundreds
like
of the
that,
clips.
Gladys. How long did it take you to make it?
Well, I had to finish it today. I didn't have it quite done yesterday, so.
Ah,
Yeah, June says very nice bag, Gladys. Peggy says, I always use my own bag when I shop. So then losing the plastic bag is no big deal for me. And Jean says, very, very nice, Gladys. And Beverly, welcome back, Susan. And Valerie, we don't get bags at stores in Brooklyn anymore.
Yeah.
And Valerie says, or Lori says, hi, Susan.
hi.
And Valerie says, I love my Wonder Clips. And Peggy, I put mine in a recycled candle jar. And
Might have to be a votive candle.
Pamela said, pretty bad, Gladys. And Donna, my Wonder Clips are in a salsa dish. And Sarah's, love the bag, Gladys. She did do a good
Mm.
job.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Then the Wonder Clips that I take with me places are in a little zipper bag that were
You-
gifted to me by my secret sister at the Guild in Yakima a few years ago.
I better
very-
just keep
very
this in
nice.
hand. And it's,
Yeah.
and I have room for more.
Oh, nice.
It's only got so much in it.
Sandra needs to buy some more Wonder
I have
Clips.
12 purple and 8 grape or red.
That's nothing. Sandra, I got hundreds of them.
And then one up here on my wristlet. My pin cushion that Alani cleans.
Terry, yes, bring your own. BYOB, bring your own or grow extra arm. June says, hi, Susan.
Hi, June.
Patty says, now would be a good time to make grocery tote bags and sell them. Oh, yeah, get busy. Peggy,
Yeah.
my large Wonder Clips are in a canning jar. Do you have the medium ones too? I
I
have
only have a medium thanks to Patty.
small, medium, and large.
Yeah, I've only got small ones. I have one large and I'm using that to hold some things together.
Yeah, no.
When I took my purple clip off, Alani told me to put it back on. Because it's hers.
Do you always do what Alani tells you to do?
It's- Well, I put it back on because I was done using it.
I was kidding, Sandra.
It's like, I still have her pins are still in it. Just the way she left it.
You're early today,
Nice.
Susan. Are you early or is it just me?
Well, it was early release day.
Oh,
So I booked it right out of there. Got in the car just in time for the hail to come
you got
beating
hail?
down. Yep.
I hope you kept it or sent it to Kathy.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, anything but that.
Yeah, the black clouds came over the pass. So
Oh, so that means it could head this way, but hopefully it just goes up north.
Get Sandra. Bring your own bag, says Terry.
No,
and
I
she
want-
says,
I want
need
the
more
softball
clips.
game to go.
okay, hang on. Valerie says, Key Food sells the perfect size bag for me to use with my bike. I do reinforce the seams on my sewing machine. Eva's here. She says, hello, ladies and everyone. How's everyone doing today?
hi,
I'm doing
Eva.
fantastic.
Well, I
Uh,
can tell it was early release because I only got 7,870 steps.
Oh, you wear one of those watches
Well, this is my phone's fitness app.
on your phones? Okay.
Yeah.
Lori, Ontario got rid of plastic bags long ago. Walmart was a month ago.
Yeah. Ours are this month. No more Walmart bags.
No more
Mhm.
grocery bags either.
Yeah. And they're our grocery store, when they're out, they're out. So I have 20 or 30 more grain bags in there, all washed, ready to make. But I'm waiting for warmer weather because that grain dust, no matter how much you wash them and vacuum and this and that, I get so plugged up. So I want to take my sewing machine outside to do it.
There you go. Okay, Eva says, hello, Beverly, in June. And Linda says, I made all my grocery bags out of the large dry dog food and cat food bags. I have to cover up the UPC codes. I found out the hard way as the cashier tried to charge me for extra pet food.
Oops. Oops.
Yep, in June, we had loud thunderstorms this morning. I flew out of bed and scared. Yes, it would me too. Terry, they started here before the pandemic. Pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
what
like
she-
I started making bags when they started charging. And my kids have to learn to
It's
take
not
them in
local.
because every kid has 10 bags.
yes,
I made
know.
each kid 10 bags.
Yeah, somebody stole my grocery bags out of my car.
Because they're
Wonderful.
worth money.
Yeah.
Is
So-
QFC still doing bags? Can we still get bags?
Until they run out.
No, like grocery bags.
Yeah.
Grocery bag.
Oh, paper bags.
Yeah.
8 cents a piece. They don't have plastic.
And in Oregon, they can charge up to 25 cents a bag. It's
Yep.
to their choice what they charge us. And I says, really? That's ridiculous.
They're 8 cents
Yeah.
here, but it's paper. So
Mhm.
yeah,
I
we
pay
use it.
25 cents for a paper bag in Oregon.
If you're here, Mona, well, you're welcome. Thank you. Love your lives. Patty, anyone want to buy my stash of plastic grocery bags? We'll trade for tape faucet fabrics.
Well, my
Yeah.
cupboard under my sink is full of plastic bags. That one of these days I'm going to take them and turn them in.
I use the old Walmart bags. I still have some of those. I have a couple bags of them out in my garage because I use them for my bathroom garbage can liner.
Yeah.
But the
My-
Terry
new
says,
improved
Patty,
ones,
me too, says Beverly. And then Terry says, LOL, Patty, I recently found a few bags of bags when I cleaned out my closet. I felt like a rich woman. Oh, you guys. Philadelphia, they are charging 48 cents a bag, says June. Yeah, they just said 8
Holy
cents here.
cow.
They just said 8 cents.
Holy.
48 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
well, at
I used to
Tillamook,
put everything in grocery bags, everything.
in Tillamook, I got charged for the bag and Ronnie got hers free. I says, what did you do? Flash the gentleman? Like, I paid for mine and she got hers free. That just didn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
So
So-
Terry says, so I am a true bag lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
that is so hilarious, Terry. Peggy's laughing her LMAO.
Yes. Well, I used to have a duffel bag, you know, the military duffel bags.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had that thing with pillows, so the grandkids used them as a punching bag. Well, I needed the pillows and I was getting overabundance of those bags, so I just started stuffing bags in there, bags of bags of bags. And then finally the kids outgrew punching that duffel bag and I went down to the food bank. I had 300 bags with 100 bags in each bag crammed in that duffel bag.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They go, well, we wanted more bags because they use them, they double them up to send out food in
Hmm.
case one has a little hole. And they go, but I don't know where we're going to put all these because I went in with the duffel bag and when we pulled them all out, they filled a great big huge box. They go.
Didn't your grocery store recycle? We had a recycle that we put ours in.
Yeah,
I
I'm going to take.
recycled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our Safeway and Super One both have recycling places for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
So
we always
after
have.
my daughter gets a bunch of them for when she cleans out her kitty's litter box, I'll take a bunch down to the recycle, and I will give a bunch to the lady at church who volunteers at our food bank to give to the food bank.
Well,
Yeah,
keep
'cause
some
they
for
use-
yourself.
Because they need
Well-
them, because it's like those guys don't go down with their recyclable bags. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
But I said they need to be bringing their own bags back in because
Okay.
you know,
Um,
they're taking two out, two inside each other, up to three and four bags.
Uh-huh.
well,
They
and June
need to learn
says,
to bring them back.
and no paper bags either. And Patty says, have 3 zippered pillows in my trunk stuffed with plastic bags. I'm short and need to see over the steering wheel.
Well, I put a bunch of bags of the older bags before they made them tougher. Had them in a bag in my car, and the car got so hot when I opened the bag they were in, I just had shredded pieces of plastic because they disintegrated in my car
Oh,
because of the
wow.
heat.
Yeah. If they
Um,
get too much daylight, they will start falling apart.
Yep.
Lori
And so
says,
they went to
why am I
recycle.
wearing this? Lori said, I used to use the plastic bags for Marshall's lawn decor. Using bread bags now. Terry, by recycle, do you mean the supermarkets uses the bags for customers? I don't know. There's just a box. They put it in.
No,
Yeah.
they send them to a factory. That Trek decking that you find is very elaborate on porches, they put the recycled plastic bags in the sawdust, and they make a firmer board that lasts forever on the porches. That's what they do when they recycle them.
Well, and there's a lot of fleece that's made from recycled plastic bottles too.
Yes, and that was the recycled fleece from the bottles was in Austin's batik quilt. And when he wore out the batik part, when it fell apart, it ripped at the seams. It ripped
Wow.
this seam. It ripped. You still had your 1/4 inch back here, and you had a great big hole up here. But his batting out of the recycled bottles was still in perfect shape. I
Really?
said, maybe we better start making recycled fabric.
Oh, wow. Okay.
His batting was just like it was when I first put it in there.
Terry says, yes, I saved the bread bags, June. They have to bring theirs now. Terry, I had the decking best part of my best part of my home.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't get the plastic bags from the pet shop to clean up the decor? I always had one of those hanging on Alex's leash.
I have those dog baggies in my bathroom for women's decor too.
Oh, that's too funny. In fact, I kept Alex's leash and collar when he passed because that was something that was his and that he had it for many, many years. And I still have the bag, it's a little fire hydrant that has the bags in it. It's really cute.
Mine's a dog bone.
Dog bone.
It's
Mine's a little
It's
fire
hanging on
hydrant.
the back door for when people bring their pets here.
But I got his collar and his leash still hanging there. Like it would be if we were
Nice.
gonna go. Yep.
I was
Love my
I
dog.
was gonna hang the dog bone on my bathroom knob because I still have girls that need the decor bags. But
Much
it's like-
better like the office chair. Look at this. I can lean. I can put my arm over the.
but it's
Nice.
those woman parts say the woman's decor says flushable, but you can't flush them on city sewer.
Nope.
You can't flush it. It'll clog up your toilet.
They don't disintegrate like they should.
Oh, right. They do not.
And people on septic tanks like my son, the girls was flushing them because they said they're flushable. He was having to pump the septic tank twice a year. And it was full of them. So then they had to start not disposing of them that way.
Yeah, throw them away like Jen does. Like I
Yeah.
used to. Terry says, I had the decking Sandra was talking about on my home deck. Cost me $5,000 just for the deck. Another $3,000 for installation and lost my house 2 years later.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Terry,
I have that recycled decking on my front
I'm
door.
so sorry.
I made myself one of those. It's a welcome mat, basically. The water would freeze right at my door, and I slid out and hit my 4x4 post. Thank God the post was there, because that's what saved me from hitting my head on the concrete. But it's like, I was out at the dump getting rid of my garbage, and here was this whole bunch of these scraps left from somebody else's deck. And the guy that went out there to help me, teach me to back up, he says, if you want it, throw it on. He says,
Nice.
that's what, so I threw it
Yeah.
on, and it's like, then I just come home and I built my little welcome mat, and I did swings and so window trim and everything else with this recycled free board.
Nice.
Does it say, does the little welcome mat say, welcome to my nightmare?
Nope.
No. Okay.
But the frog's like hiding under it. The poor frog. He was heading out from under it when Lonnie's dad was leaving one night, and he smashed the frog. Well, this stuff comes shooting out the frog's mouth, a whole bunch of little eggs.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God.
The frog
Gosh.
lived, but it's like, what the heck was that? All the eggs didn't come out the back half, they come out the mouth half.
Was it
We
baby?
killed a whole bunch of frogs.
Babe, you plugged that in, but you didn't turn it on.
But the frog hopped away. Don't know how.
When I
I'm just
got
listening.
divorced from my first
I thought
husband,
you
I was
were-
renting a house, and
I was
I
doing
don't
that
know
also.
how this stupid frog got in the
Hmm.
house,
Most
but
comfortable.
my daughter's cat was trying to get behind the TV,
Are you gonna leave right now?
and I was hearing this weird sound. I pulled the TV out, and this fist-sized frog jumped out and startled the heck out of me.
So you're fine right away.
I bet it did.
Couple minutes.
How I feel about it.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to turn my video off so you don't, and nobody gets sick from me moving my computer, because I'm going to go over to my sewing machine now.
Are you coming back?
I'm just carrying my laptop with me.
Oh, okay. Like I do. Okay. Dave, don't say no. Dave's over here. No.
Dave.
Lori loves frogs. Okay. Well,
I'm trying to think if that one's not dark enough.
do I say hurry back or what?
Oops.
I don't know. Do I?
What?
Okay. I could.
We can still hear Susan, but it's like we
Yeah.
just can't see her move. We don't get motion sick. Like when you see red when I move the camera, because I go like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got my headphones on, plugged in,
Yeah.
so that's why you can hear
Yeah.
me.
Patty says that is so pretty, Sandra.
That one might be too light. I'm not sure. Wherever it is, right here. This one. Closest to Ella.
Is she ignoring you? Yep. Okay, I cut 2 blocks out
Okay.
before today.
Linda says my hubby just got in with my dog who was at pet daycare, and he brought me some Chinese, so I'm going to eat.
Okay,
Yum.
all right.
Now
I
that's the
would
second
too.
person that said Chinese. I want some Chinese.
I know.
I think I'm just going to have some popcorn for my dinner before I go to Yakima.
That's not a dinner.
Hey, I live by myself. I can have what I want.
I know. Yes, you
Well,
can.
like my jerky and curd cheese for breakfast lunch.
I know. That's...
Oh, I
Okay.
gotta remember that.
Green, blue, red.
shoot.
So gotta stick with the darker colors. I mean, the light's okay. It still stands out, but where I'm using those rainbows of other colors. If I put it in the corner or the outside edge where it's going to be cut off, who's going to see it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Because we're supposed to cut off the outside pieces. So just keep chugging along here.
Great.
Just cut up strips, cut up in this, cut up that.
Okay, bye Linda, enjoy your Chinese food, says Beverly, and 460 subs, says Pamela. Oh, I show 462, Pamela.
I see 462 on mine also.
Mm-hmm. But that's still a lot, 461, 462.
Yep.
We are getting there.
Yes, you are. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Slowly but surely.
Now, if Susan could tell all her little guys at school, we'd have 500.
My principal was really nice today. I gave him one of the postcards for our quilt show, which is coming up really fast. He's going to post the information on the, I can't remember what it's called, that all the parents get from the school.
Oh,
So there will
PTA?
be, no, Parent Square, that's what it's called.
Oh,
And so there's going to be about 300 people that get the information,
nice.
which is cool.
did you
Yes,
see
very
who's
cool.
attending Odessa's quilt show the same weekend?
No,
Yeah, I know it's the same weekend.
But did you see who their guests are?
No,
That gal that's the quilter that's from Odessa, is it Krista? Charisma?
Krista Horton,
Yeah.
Charisma Horton.
Yeah, Charisma
Nice.
Horton, and Rob Appel is joining her.
Oh my
nice.
gosh, Rob Appel?
Yes,
Wow.
he's going to be in Odessa for this.
Isn't he on Missouri Star?
No,
No.
he has his own thing.
Well,
He's on
wasn't
Stitch
he
in
on
Heaven.
Missouri Star?
I don't know.
Such a
He used
name.
to be affiliated with an ambassador for Michael Miller Fabrics, but he's not that anymore.
Right. That's how I
Stitch in
got
Heaven.
to like Michael Miller fabrics. I love the
Yep.
colors.
He's on Stitch in Heaven.
Thank you. Couldn't remember.
Yeah, he's going to be in Odessa, Washington for the quilt show.
I
Wow.
saw Charisma at the Tri-Cities quilt show.
Well, it's like I knew her before she was,
Yeah, before she got famous.
yeah, because she used to go to Quilt to Your Wilt all the time. It's like,
Yep.
okay. Yep. And it's like, I says, I know that gal. And it's like, everybody, yeah, you should. Should I put my moose in there? It's like, I got one piece with some elk, bears, and trees. It's like, it's batik. Guess I could put anything in there. It's my quilt.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'll just make sure that the moose stays big.
Good plan. Good plan. You stay out of the mess.
Yeah. And they want to know what you're working on, Susan.
I am working on my color crayon challenge, guild challenge quilt.
I could probably go get a bunch of his autographs for everybody.
Oh, would you do that for me?
Yes.
It's like, hey, our quilt, our YouTube group, no, I would just take selfie and say, ha ha ha. It's like, you wouldn't want me to be anything different. Oh,
She would too.
I'm trying to stay away from all quilt shows because it's like, it just puts more ideas in my head. And it's
Well,
like,
you
I
should
don't,
come. You should come to ours.
I mean, it's pretty tempting to go to that Odessa one with Rob there.
Yeah.
When's he coming? When's he coming?
It's in it next, it's only a weekend away, isn't it?
It's the last weekend of the last Friday and Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It's like, my
Well,
friend,
way back when we planned the date, that was before Odessa said when theirs was. And I was going, dang it.
theirs is always that time because of it's so many weekends into the year. It's like,
Well, I couldn't do it last weekend because Juntiking was at the fairgrounds and we had gotten kicked into the armory, which doesn't have much room.
that's always the fun part. You have to have a availability.
Yeah.
And that's the part that takes it.
No, come
I've still barely dented my boutique pile.
Wow.
Unfortunately, So Expo grew mine even more.
It's like, I'm trying to get it used up. And most of this boutique was the free stuff.
Free.
That's a good
I
price.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, most of this was freebie.
I think that was a good price too.
Yep. Before COVID, when they give things away. But it's kind of nice because it's like, it's a cheese factory. They don't just put the curd cheese out with a toothpick for you to pick a curd and sample it. Now you get these little snack size cheeses. And you get to get one of each flavor.
Nice.
Well, my great grandkids, they just grab two of everything. Because that's what they wanted.
Exactly.
That what they're supposed to do?
It's like, you was just supposed to take one of each, but that lady did not tell them no. It's like, and they ate them all.
Of course they did. Why
They had
not?
3 cheeses. They had 2, 4, 6 things of cheese a piece, and they ate them all.
Wow.
They love
Better
cheese,
than
it
a
sounds
candy
like.
bar.
True.
Yeah. A lot healthier.
Yeah. See,
For
don't want
sure.
to put that solid. I'll go with the green right now.
Tumbleweed block.
Isn't that a pretty green? And that's just about the
Oh,
color.
wow.
I could buy a couple yards of that green batik.
Yeah.
Instead, I got these 2 sampler pieces. No one's wrote anything special on there.
Okay.
They just saying where Rob was from. It's like, yep, that's where Rob's from. But yeah, he's the one that got me hooked on
Mhm.
micro. I love Michael Miller's colors. And it's not enough for the big round unless I cut the second one. I'll cut the
Just
second.
started to sew the last border on the top. Ran out of bobbin.
Oh no.
So I'm going to wind a few of them.
Yep.
Okay.
You haven't found that never ending bobbin yet either, huh?
Nope. Of course not.
Ah,
Okay.
Pamela says, I think I will get Roku on and sit down to the sewing machine. Now, is Roku where you get YouTube also? I don't know. I'm not smart TV smart. I can guarantee you
neither.
that. I
Me
am
neither.
far from it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yes, you can get YouTube on Roku.
No.
Okay.
Yep,
Damn it.
Gladys said yes.
I could have been watching YouTubes while I was everybody was sleeping. If I was smart enough to figure out a smart TV, which I'm not.
Probably.
It's like those smart TVs just get the best of me.
Well, you got to be smart to work a smart TV. So, since you only use like what 4% of your brain, is that what we said this morning?
Yeah, that's what was said. 10. It's like, but some of us was using 10%, and I was overdoing.
Uh,
But it's like, first off, our place said that it was all hooked up to satellite or cable, whichever. We had nothing. It wouldn't do anything. So the first night we had no TV whatsoever. The next, Austin, he played with it, and he got us, at least he got us TV.
well, that's good.
And then they said, or you could watch from our video library. We looked every place in the whole house and we couldn't find a video library nowhere. We thought, okay, it's hidden somewhere. Well, the TV is in the bedroom. So for us to watch TV, we'd all have to go sit on these 2 double-sized beds. So we rearranged the house and we brought the TV to the living room. Sat it on the fireplace hearth.
That works.
Yeah, exactly.
So when we was ready to leave, we had to put the house all back together. We put the TV back in the bedroom. Well, the TV was sitting on like a desk, and it had a flip tray on the side. We found 3 movies in there. That's a video library? 3 movies?
Well,
It's like, yeah, that's what we said. And so when we left, we put that video library, we put it back where it was to begin with.
Sounds like a
Said, let the
plan.
next person hunt for it. We had to hunt for it. They can hunt for it.
video.
But we left it
library.
connected. We left it connected though. It was not connected at all. And why we couldn't get anything to work. But you know, when it's 10, 11 at night, we just finally everybody said, I give up. Let's just call it a night. So I sat there for 2.5 hours twiddling my thumbs.
Oh, you should have brought a book, Sandra, or cross stitch, or
That's when I was wishing I would have taken something. I was wishing. So it's like,
okay.
I played games on my tablet until I couldn't do it anymore.
Boy, those blocks are pretty.
The what?
Your blocks.
Oh, thank you. It's like, it's a fun challenge.
Yeah.
He gave me something else to do besides go through all these totes again and reorganize. Running out of the colors again. But what are considered lights. I got one more chunk and that's I gotta go searching for some more. This is all my boutique, so I don't know where I'm gonna search. 'Cause this is all turquoise and purple. These two can't be cut. These two are saved for another project. Well, I used one of them already up. That was
Okay.
it's gonna be a 3-yard quilt. And it's like I used it on the mosaic. I cut it up for in the mosaic.
Yeah.
I needed
Uh-oh.
one more color. There's nothing you can do when you need one more color.
Exactly.
True, true.
You just go for it.
And it gives you a chance to go fabric shopping, right?
Because this isn't a UFO that classifies to buy more fabric. It'll be a UFO that sits and waits.
Hey,
For
but
me to-
because you're using that, you may need new fabric, is what Susan says.
Well, it's like,
You know, go fabric shop.
but I got all that stuff out in my garage still to go through too. It's like, oh, I don't think any boutiques are out there though.
Well, you never
I know exactly where my boutiques are. They're sitting on my footstool in the living room.
Mine was in that boot box and this shelf right here. It's like, it's not a very big stack anymore.
Well, let's see, my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cubbies that I have fabric stashed in. Every single cubby has fabric in it.
Yeah.
I have got to start using these older fabrics to make charity quilts for Cottage in the Meadow, so I can buy new fabric.
Yeah.
Cottage in the Meadows. That sounds cute.
Cottage in the Meadow is the Yakima hospice facility.
It sounds
Okay.
inviting.
Oh,
I mean, they're not going to have the cute gear and all that, but
Yeah,
it sounds inviting.
it overlooks one of the streams that flows into the Yakima River and has a wonderful view towards West Valley, Yakima. All the farmland that hasn't been taken up yet by houses.
West
That doesn't leave much.
Valley, West. Is that Cowiche side?
Yeah, the Cowiche side of Yakima.
And they want to know what you're working on now, Gladys.
I just straightened out my machine.
Okay.
I had the
Oh,
bobbin
here's-
stuck in.
Here comes Melinda.
Uh-oh, everybody run.
Look here. Oh, it's a very quick trip. No, but it's like, at first I thought she just threw her door open, but she's going through her car doing something. I haven't unlocked my door yet for the day. I figure I'm in here. Who cares?
Does any day ever go by that somebody doesn't drop by?
Yes, I'm home. 'Cause how often do you not have to unlock my door? Oh, you're
There's
there.
a
No, it's fine. What?
Well, I was gonna ask if you would drive my pickup out to my house and I'll bring you right back. Cause it's finally done. If it's a problem, I'll just get the key and I'll ask Gary to do it later.
It's like, I mean, we're not doing anything important.
Here's,
How much do I owe you for the postcards?
don't worry about it.
I was like, we got Ritzville postcards I'm sending to Tiffany.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, here, my next home.
Hi, Melinda.
That's right up there with the one that my daughter gave to her father. It was an outhouse in your retirement home.
And see, I have a picture of that in my book of Binge. That's been outside
Ah.
of Binge, Washington.
Ah, I know where that's at.
And then the Combine Derby, the town of Lind,
Been there.
and their Combine Derby,
Uh-huh.
He went to go get my.
and Palouse Falls, where Melinda used to work.
Holy cow, I'm getting a lot of.
And then the other Palouse pictures.
Oh, I'm on
Yeah,
another,
there's a fixer upper
I'm on
there,
another
Eva,
one now. I've done 2 since then.
right there.
Mhm.
That's what I started today.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay. 3.
That's in Washington?
Yes, those are all Washington. These are all this area.
Pick a
But
good
I'm-
one for Tiff.
I'm gonna go help her.
Okay.
And we'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Bye.
What, you're not gonna come back?
I'll check and see if you're still on.
Okay.
It's a half hour each way
Yeah.
plus, so it might
Oh,
be a couple
yeah.
hours.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be off by 4, so if you make it back.
Oh,
If
you're
not-
going up. Yeah, you're off at 4. We're not gonna worry about it then.
Okay, guys have a good time.
All of a sudden I'm being just slammed with stuff. It's like, not that one. Okay.
Okay, have fun, Sandra.
Bye, ladies. We'll see
Bye,
you tomorrow.
Melinda.
Bye.
Bye.
I just got, it's a touch screen.
Okay.
Which one well, it's like, which one's got the camera on it?
I don't know.
She says, bye, Sandra and Melinda. See you tomorrow. Okay, I'll let you know anything that goes on good. Keep up the
Okay.
good work, Patty G.
Good. I got something from Jen and she's standing right here without the phone.
What?
Nothing, I just got a message from you. It always comes to the phone. You didn't know that? Yeah, I know that my razors during my blade is getting dull. Not so much after he bit again this morning. Oh my goodness. Jen's looking all over the house for Chase, and he was in her room with her the whole time. Now that's funny. Uh, 1.5. Yeah, we all do it, Jen. 1. Right. Well, everybody does. I can't wait to go in our pool. I'm so looking forward to that. I just can't wait. No, I didn't cut enough off. Dang it. One, two, three. One more makes four. I can't believe I did that. Hey, what's happening in chat? Bye, Sandra, Melinda. See you tomorrow. Bye. I like you, says Judy. Sandra, I like your blocks. They are pretty. Even if she did do them real quick, they're still pretty. I know. Where'd Gladys go?
I
Are
don't
you
know.
ironing, Gladys? No. Boy, do I miss a lot when I'm cutting.
Then there's me.
Yeah.
Two
People-
different Facebook messages, 3 text messages. It's like, oh, this is just, I'm not going to get this thing done.
Oh, I know those days. But just because you're a guest on here does not mean you cannot answer your phone. In whatever capacity it goes off on.
Yeah.
That's really sweet of Sandra for Tiffany because she does collect postcards.
Yes.
She wants them from all over. And she hangs them up and they're sewing them.
Yeah. I may go through my stack of postcards and pick a few to send to her also.
I don't have a stack.
Well, I
I
have
have
some.
never bought a postcard in my life.
I have some that I bought at the Woodland Park Zoo because it's the only souvenir I can afford.
Well, hey, you do good considering you're by yourself, you know?
Thank you.
It's like you have a roof over your head, you have food in your stomach, you got clothes on your back, you got a car, you got all kinds of stuff. I know.
And I've got
No, I'm
microwavable popcorn for dinner. Woohoo!
see, she's got microwavable popcorn for dinner. She had me laughing so hard I lost what I just wrote. Where'd it go? Come on, it's way over there. Forget it.
I
I'll do it again.
finished the binding on my test block for the quilt I'm working on. Would you like to see it?
Yay. Yes.
Okay, I'll be right
course.
back with it.
Okay. I have a couple hours to spare. Was this it? Yes. Okay. How many of you guys, when you do your blocks or whatever, let's say you have a whole bunch of that you're doing for a particular, so you have to cut out a whole bunch of different sizes and all that. How many of you guys write down what you just did? Like I do. I write it, I always write it down. Always on a separate paper here. You have to have a smart TV, says June. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay. I don't know. anything
There's
about-
my delectable mountain test that I made into a table runner. Small one, but I have a small table.
Well, isn't that cute?
And I hand quilted it and finished it today. Yay!
Hey, congrats. That is so cute.
Thank
I
you.
like it.
So it's going to Guild for show and tell.
It is brown, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure
A
because
nice brown batik.
fatigue. Oh,
Because, yeah, I love batiks. Golly gee.
that's really nice. I like it. It's very pretty. Beverly says, I also write it down to keep from being, yeah, I do. And then when I take it apart, you know, and I'm going to use it, sometimes you only use two of them, right? You never know. So I just put it back on there. Or I leave the paper sitting off to the side so I know which one it is because I can get confused very easily. Beverly says, Susan, very nice. Patty says, very pretty, Susan.
Thank you, ladies.
It is. It's really pretty. Gladys didn't see it.
Do you want to see it, Gladys?
Sure.
She said,
Out of the
sure.
bag. Back out of the bag.
You got to listen when she says it. She said, sure. Okay.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Warner.
I'd always wanted to make these kind of blocks, but I'm so bad at math. Then I watched a YouTube video and realized, oh man, it's really easy. No
It is.
math, just cut a block that's easily divisible by 3 or 4.
It's very cute. All right. Let's see here. 4 2-inch squares. Well, at
Oh,
least when you only cut, you don't have a big area to clean up, right? Wrong. I do. Yes, again.
Hey, sun is back out. Yay.
Hey.
No more hail.
Hell's not good.
At least it wasn't big hailstones.
Do you park your car outside or in a carport? Or
We have
Garage
outside
or-
parking.
So if it hails like that, your car's not protected.
Nope, not protected,
Ooh, that's not good.
but it is what it is.
We have carports and garages and outside. Now, we chose the carport because it's $50 a month. The garage would be, I think it was 150. No. But we don't want, damage to the car. I'm kind of weird like that. Okay.
Well,
Terry says, I wanted to share, there is an eBay shop that sells Tula and calf scraps, cafe, cave scrap bundles. And Beverly, Terry, please share. Lori, oh, I have to go just in case you leave me again. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be leaving here in about 4 o'clock my time, so about an hour. Okay, so you have a great day, Lori. Give Marshall a big kiss for me. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Terry put it up on chat, the link to the why can't I say to the cake fabric. God. That's gonna haunt me till the day I go, let me tell you. It is.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But I want to go look at it.
We have this group of 4th grade boys who go out of their way to be really annoying. So when one of the boys was dancing around in the Gaga pit so we couldn't start the game, I said, go to the wall and put your hand on the wall, dude. The girls thought that was so hilarious.
Dude.
They go, keep calling him dude. It stopped him. So I said, okay. So anytime one of that group of boys started doing something, I'd go, knock it off, dudes.
They got some pretty fabric over here. I can't afford it, Terry, but it's beautiful. $31.74, $13.73, $26.99 for 10 fat quarters, which is not bad.
Not really.
Okay, now that I've had my for good fabric here and I'm jealous, I can go back to the
I'm using the same brown, but added a yellow.
what do you okay.
For my challenge quilt. I'll back up a little bit so you can see more of it. This is what it looks like.
That is cute. I like that.
It's going after it's quilted and everything. My older brother is going to be on this side of the country for a high school reunion, and we're doing a family picnic. He liked it, and I said, you know what? It's going to be for you. It'll be a good lap quilt. And he goes, well, that's what I want.
Well, that's really nice. I mean, I'm not really hip on brown, but Terry says the kids used to call me dude. It didn't go well with them. And Terry, no, look at the scrap bags, Kathy, $9.99. Oh, okay. And that is so pretty. I like the color, says Eva. She likes your colors. Like I said, I'm not really hip on brown, but on that, that's really, really nice. Really nice. Okay. I'm
Well, I didn't have a choice. The two color crayons I drew were brown and yellow.
Oh, okay.
That's what made it a challenge. Now I really feel for one of the ladies in the guild who picked a purple and orange, I think it was. It's going to be really interesting to see what she does.
So it's just who can make it out of whatever colors y'all drew?
You have to use the colors that you drew. Background could be white, gray, or black, or one of the colors, if you a lighter shade of one of the colors. Well, mine is kind of a cream, which is a lighter shade of yellow. So I'm going, it works. And if
Yeah.
you don't like it, Joanne, you can lump it.
Tell her to show where the sun never shines, right?
Yeah.
These are nice with the grab bags. I like it. Wow. 100-piece set fabric scraps, quilting scrap bundle, quilt scrap bag bolt ends, $8.54. Wow. Those are really nice. That's my kind of fabric over there. Hefty scrap bags. Very nice, Terry. Thank you for sharing. It's ebay.com. Okay, ebay.com. I don't know, like scrap fabric, or yes, scraps and cave. Cave, and the other one was wait, what was it?
Yo, Patty would love it because she loves cave.
We are having for more warning severe weather. You stay inside, June, where you're safe. Okay, nice house. Yeah, there was one other one. There was Cape and there was something else. Thank you for sharing, Terry. I better not go look though. I have enough material. 20 totes from my mother. Oh wow.
Holy.
Holy Toledo. That should last you a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so wrote that down. 2-inch squares. My hair's at that length where it's unmanageable. Wants to do what it wants to do.
Well, this time of year, I wear my hair in a ponytail because of the wind.
Yeah, that would give me a headache. If I could put my hair in my what do you call it? Those things they had in the 70s where you fold them, they're leather, and you put a pencil through them.
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Remember those?
Yes.
I have one of those. I can put my hair like that, but
See, I never could. They'd fall out of my hair because my hair's so fine and thin.
no, mine was really, really thick. I love those things. I have this one is actually the one that I got when I was in high school.
Cool beans.
Yeah. I should show you guys sometime. It's really
Last border. Yay.
yeah, it is.
Then I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the backing, and then I get to Frankenstein some batting.
Frankenstein. Do you remember those purses they used to have that were made of leather and you had a string to close it? You know, it would
Yeah.
wrap around but the inside was really cool. You remember those?
Yes, I had 3 of them.
They gotta bring those things back. Those are cool.
I
miss
saw,
And then
And-
the handle of it was braided.
an ad on when I was watching a TV series on Amazon Prime. Those fringed long vests that were popular when we were high school aged,
Yes.
they're back. And those bags are making a comeback.
Oh, I want one.
Everything old is new again.
But it has to be leather.
A girl at school wore one of those vests, and I said, wow. She goes, yeah, it's brand new. And I said, well, that's good. If I had kept my things from school, I could have had one. She goes, no, they're brand new. I said,
No, they're not.
it's making a return. They were
Yeah.
popular 40 years ago.
No, they
Or
weren't.
longer.
Go
Or
check it
longer.
out. God.
Do you remember the gunny sack dresses that were popular too?
Yes. I remember those. So much. And some of those shoes I liked.
And when our girls were young and perky, the halter tops and hot pants.
Uh-huh. That was me.
Oh, me too.
When you had the right figure for it, right? Way back when.
I used to
Yeah, same here.
many years ago.
Oh, remember the boots? The white boots that would come up to your knees and kind of go over your knee a little bit.
Go boots.
Go boots, yeah. Go boots.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
One of these days, these boots
Are gonna walk all over you.
Okay, I already ordered 2 of each, Terry. How about you?
June is leaving.
Who?
June.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, June. Yeah, you take care.
Bye,
Okay?
June.
Be careful of that severe weather. I'll keep you in my prayers. Okay?
Stay safe.
Exactly. Eva, thank you for sharing. I better know. Okay, I read that one. June, got to go, ladies. See you tomorrow. Bye, June. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye, June. Bye, June. Bye, June. Bye, June. Is there an echo in here? Okay. Now
I
for the,
posted my bag on your Facebook group.
oh, okay. I'll go check it
Nice.
out. That's very nice. I will go check it out. It's a beautiful bag. Did you do both the outside and the inside?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh my gosh, 8 and 8 is 16. One day I got in my head because I had a few extra dollars and I bought a whole bunch of white fabric. And now I'm glad I did. I didn't realize how much, white fabric you use when you're like your backgrounds and stuff like that. I just bought it because I needed white for something. But I go, oh, I'll get a lot extra because you never know, right? Well, here I am. Brenda, wow, y'all having fun? Yes, Brenda, welcome back. And Terry, I wore hot pants and gladiator sandals to my sister's school graduation. I was 13. I ruined everyone's day, but not mine. Aw, why? That's not ruining. Come on.
Kids these days
Ruining, Mom.
think it's ridiculous that when we were little girls, we had to wear dresses to school. We couldn't wear pants.
I know.
The only time
Until the 6th grade, huh? In the 6th grade, middle 6th grade, 1969, I think it was. They announced we could start wearing pants. Boy, I never wore a dress again. No, I'm just kidding.
I had one girl ask me, "Did you ever wear pants to school?" And I said, "Only when it was cold and snowy, but we had to wear them under our skirt or our dress, which looked extremely dorky."
They wouldn't let you wear pants in a shirt.
Nope.
Wow.
It wasn't until I was in junior high that we could wear pants to school, and that was only on Wednesdays, and couldn't be jeans.
It couldn't be jeans.
Nope. No jeans until high school, and man, was the dress code lax. Hot pants, halter tops, hip huggers.
Oh wow. No, I just remember in 6th grade, and from then on I wore what I wanted, including jeans. Bell bottoms. Brenda just got her belly full. Now she's lazy. Okay, Gladys says Beverly. Yeah, Terry. My mom said, go change. I said, if I change, I will make you all late. Now, Terry. I remember my mom. I had this pair of jeans that I loved. Oh my gosh, they were so comfortable. I think they were like bell bottom 501s or something, but they were so comfortable. And my mom says, if you wear those jeans one more time before you wear something else to school, I'm going to burn them. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, So the next day I go to school, I'm wearing them, and I come home, and she says, take off your jeans. I go, why? She goes, take them off now. I go, why? She goes, take them off and empty the pockets. So I did, and she took them out to the barbecue and set them on fire.
Wow.
I cried. Donna says, y'all remember those parking pants? Parking pants? No, I don't think so. They look like jeans. But it's okay. I went out and got another pair. I was defiant. Okay, 1.5. But I did learn that day that my mom means what she says, right? If nothing else, I did learn that. She said she would do it, and she did. Most parents threaten, they don't actually do.
Oh, my mother did.
Your mom did?
Started out with, if we used bad language, she said she would wash our mouths out with soap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her soap tasted good. It was homemade soap. So we swore like drunken sailors.
Susan.
Then she bought ivory soap and we stopped because that stuff tasted horrible.
Horrible. Oh, I can just picture a bunch of kids swearing to defy their mom. Oh, you guys, that's funny. I got my mouth washed out a couple times myself. But the worst my mom did, she hit us with wooden spoons. Wherever she would just hit us with a wooden spoon.
My mother didn't use wooden spoons. You know those wooden paddles with the paddle balls?
Oh yeah, I got one. Yeah.
We'd
With the
get those
staple
as,
on the back.
yeah, we'd get those for party favors and we'd beg, please give us something else because mother would cut the elastic off. We'd get the ball with elastic, big whoop-de-doo. And anywhere in the house, she had one of those paddles hidden away. I lived in fear of those paddles. As a result, they were never purchased by me as party favors for my kids' birthday parties.
They're fun to play. They really are. But I remember one time when I was in the like fourth grade or something like that, where all four of us kids were in trouble, and she wanted one of the paddles, right? And she goes, because nobody said nothing, and she says, zipper on each side, easy off and easy on. I don't remember them, Donna. Huh. I wish I would have. Those would have been simple. Anyway, so she turned her back around. She goes, I'm going to count to 10, and there better be a paddle on this table, right? So she turns around. There's like 20 of them. We went and got all of them that we hid. She goes, that's more like it. I know, but mom was.
Ever.
I agree. Jen said parents should never be abusive like that. Well, she's right, but my mom was. And a belt. I never did that with my kids, ever.
My first husband was very thankful I didn't knit. He lived in fear of knitting needles because his mother would hit the back of his knee, the inside of his knee with the knitting needle. Hurt like holy you know what.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, all I ever used on my kids was my hand, and it was on their butt, open hand. And Jen says I have a look that would scare anybody. I don't know.
Well,
He calls it the look.
my kids learned that when mom's voice gets deeper and quieter, you are in deep, deep trouble. I never spanked my kids. They went in timeout if they needed it.
Yeah, I did that too.
And
Jen said Freddy Krueger would back down from me with that look.
Jen, I like that. That's great.
You hear? Susan says, I like that. Well, I don't. Okay, but it didn't seem to affect your brother now, did it? I don't want to see the look, Jen. I don't want to see. She wants to record me doing it. How long ago was it that I did it? Many years ago. Boy, it's the stuff of nightmares. Come on. What?
My daughter had Rubbermaid totes with her for her Barbies to store under her sister's twin bed, who had the lower bunk. And they fit better if the Barbies didn't have clothing on. My son couldn't stand the thought of naked Barbie dolls, and even if it wasn't in his bedroom. So he would go in Sue Ellen's room, take the totes out, dress all the Barbies, try to cram them back in. Inevitably, Sue Ellen would catch him. Jason, would you leave them? Mommy. I'd go, pull out the three names with the voice really low and quiet. And Jason go, don't spank me, Mommy. Don't spank. I don't spank you, Jason Wayne Hawks. Oh, yeah.
Well, I think that was awfully nice of him to dress them.
He thought he was doing the right thing, but it bothered his sister no end.
Kids.
And she knew how to defend herself and defend others. I go to her kindergarten first school conference, and the teacher, I loved Mrs. Smith. She was amazing. She said, well, I figured right off the bat that Sue Ellen was kind of a shy, quiet girl, so I didn't push her to do things that she would be uncomfortable with. She said, but then I also realized one day in October when the playground supervisor came to talk to me and tell me what Sue Ellen had done, that she's also a very good kid and can speak up. I said, well, what happened? And she said, Sue Ellen got off the bus and she saw a fifth grader holding a first or second grader down on the ground, getting ready to hit him and calling him all kinds of bad things.
Oh.
And my little kindergartner saw that. She jumps off the bus, hand on hip, finger. God does not want you doing that, so you better stop it now.
Good girl.
The fifth grader got off in shock. I won't.
Oh man. Terry says I posted the picture of me in the gladiator sandals. Oh, I gotta see this.
Oh yeah. I gotta oh. I gotta look
Gladys's
too.
bag up close. It looks really nice, Gladys. Love it. Beautiful.
Yeah.
He was right here. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God. Terry. Oh. Good picture of
Okay.
you though.
I can't see it. Okay,
Look.
I'll go to photos.
No, here it is. Here it is, Susan. Look up at the camera.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I got it. Here I am appropriately dressed for my sister's graduation ceremony. I was 13. I ruined their day, but not mine. Love it.
Oh, this is good.
That is awesome.
I posted
Hey,
the link.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean,
No. I mean, you were covered.
yeah.
I posted the link to the mini bag.
Oh, okay, Gladys. Thank you.
It's on the chat.
I'm sorry. This was cute. Did you see Terry's gladiator sandals? Okay, here's Gladys's bag right here, and it shows the quilting done on it. It's absolutely beautiful.
I love your bag.
Uh-huh.
So I just gave it a love.
So did I. And then I wrote, beautiful, Gladys.
Yes, I see that. Oh man. I hope I get over this cough and runny nose by Monday.
I hope so too.
It could cause a problem with cataract surgery.
Terry. I still have it, Terry. I don't think they'll just make you wear a mask. Terry, you go, girl. And Beverly. Terry says I was not dressed appropriately for my family. Hey, I thought you looked nice. Oh, wow. The things we do, huh? Were you the rebel in your family, Terry? Like me? I was the rebel. Okay.
My sister was the rebel. I saw how it aggravated my parents. I was Miss Goody Two Shoes.
That's no fun.
And yet I still got into trouble.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. What fun is that? You're gonna get in trouble anyway, right?
Well, I had a friend. We used to play together all the time, and I don't know what happened. Her driveway started from the street like this, straight, and then it went down and into the garage.
Mhm.
There were just two of us, and we wanted to jump rope. So we tied one end of the jump rope to the fire hydrant. I let her jump first, and I was twirling the rope very nicely. Then it was my turn.
Dave, stop it.
I start to jump. She pulls the rope and tripped me. I
Oh,
go down the driveway. I have scars still on my cheek.
oh,
I got in trouble with mom.
why would she do that?
I don't know.
And did she
I
laugh?
will never know. I don't remember. I got up and ran for home, yelling at her that it wasn't nice.
No, you're right.
And mom got mad at me because I got my clothes bloody.
Oh,
Well, gee whiz, my face is bleeding. Of course I'm going to get my clothes bloody. Not my fault.
dang.
She called me a klutz. I'm going, no, I
Did
got
you-
tripped.
Did you tell her your friend did it?
I tried to tell her. She didn't believe me. She called me a liar. My mother was a paranoid schizophrenic.
Mm,
There's a reason why we never had friends home to play.
yeah. I understand.
Well, now you get to see my living room. As
My
I,
mom was
iron.
a pathological liar that I didn't know till after she passed. All of the truth came out that she's been hiding all those years. Terry says, "Can you tell?" Yeah, that's why I was wondering if you were the rebel. I was. Absolutely, Terry. Okay, everybody, check out Susan's living room.
with the piles everywhere.
Okay, one and a. What?
I didn't
Dave.
do anything. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
No, it's when she puts stuff back, it's then push the air out, so it's like this.
Okay, so whatever you threw, I think you just broke it.
Oh, it was this.
Don't touch that stuff with your gloves, Dave. Don't.
You might hear the angry voice.
You might.
Okay, I'm only thing
Did you like how I said that?
Okay,
the white.
okay,
Don't touch anything else.
all right.
The beginning, the end of the
Okay,
stove,
I saw you picking up
when I leave the stove,
dishes,
I
okay?
grab- They're not clean, they're not gonna go out.
All right. I can't get this to square up right. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Dang it. It's like off by a 1/10 of an inch. And the block's only 1.5 inches as it is, right?
What are you working on? Your summer moon?
No, the farm grill vintage.
Ah,
I got kind of burnt out on summer moon, and I got to get this farm grill vintage done because I want to start 2 in May. So I figured the only way I'm going to get this done is to do it, right?
exactly.
I've been stalling long enough.
I figure that one of these Saturdays when I have nothing going on, like a quilt show, um, or my son visiting, I will spend the day working on Summer Moon.
Ah, I just got burnt out on Summer Moon. Organized piles, says Eva. And then she says, that's how my basement looks, getting ready for a yard sale.
Well,
got this
the
huge-
pile of small quilts, I was invited to display my small quilts in the cases in the foyer of the public library.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Congratulations.
second time.
Wow.
Don't know when it's going to happen, so I've got them all ready and typed up write-ups about each quilt. And
Well, you know, as shocking as it is, and it is, apparently people like your quilt.
well, let's see. One of the librarians, her son has a baby quilt that I made. Her daughter has a baby quilt that I made.
Wow.
Because what do we do for our friends when we're quilters and they're having babies? We make baby quilts.
Oh, Dewey, I never did. Is that what you're supposed to do?
That's what I've done. But I've been a quilter for 35 years, Kathy.
Actually, I haven't. And in that 35 years, how many quilts do you think you've made?
Oh my gosh. The first year, I think I
Roughly.
made 60 baby quilts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've made a couple hundred at least, if not more.
What's obvious about that is you love quilting.
Oh, I do. I ordered a t-shirt and I hope it gets here soon that says, yes, I have a retirement plan, quilting.
I didn't hear it say that. Oh.
It needed to be out there in print
There you go.
because that is my retirement plan.
Which is coming up here pretty soon.
In another year,
Yep.
I will be doing the paperwork for my pension from work, and
You'll be doing the rest of us old folks. Hanging out, right?
yep.
Lisa is leaving.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Lisa.
Lisa. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for coming. Gotta go, ladies. Okay. See you tomorrow. I'm just cutting away over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need 14. Okay, I'm not even close.
You'll get
The
there.
14? No, I need 12. I'm halfway there. Okay. I don't think this is going to be 6 though, but I can get some more. You know, you estimate and you think you cut enough, but then
You don't, and yeah,
and you put everything away that you were using.
exactly.
So you should learn not to put it away, leave it out until you're absolutely sure, but I always put it away. So now that means I have to get it back out just to cut a couple of these 1.5 inch squares. Yes, I know.
Out.
Let me tell you this though, don't touch that little red bowl. That's what he was touching, okay? Yeah, I know. Okay, oh, Susan, I have to get just for one more square.
Nice.
I have to get it out and do it for one more square.
Of
Sorry,
course.
Jen. Wouldn't you know it?
Yeah, it's the story of my life.
I had to pull it up all nice and neat and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. I'll get one more square. Okay, we have. Does it mean, what does it mean if you cut the squares and then there's a whole bunch of strings there? What does that mean?
It means you've got a looser weave fabric.
Oh, well, that's what it is.
Although
But
it happens with all kinds of fabrics.
not
The background fabric that I'm using for this is a good quality fabric, but it frays at the edge.
oh, see, that's what it shouldn't. The good fabric should not do that,
But it does.
yeah. Yeah, I kept meaning to ask somebody what that meant. Thank you so much, Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time I cut this white fabric, it happens.
Flannels and wovens are really bad at
Let's see.
fraying. Batiks, because they're such a tight weave,
They
they tend to fray a lot less than regular cottons.
Yep, I noticed that. They're very well, you know, they stay together, and even the best cotton that you can get, which I've got before many years ago, did it.
Well, Cafe does, Michael Miller does, Benertex does.
So pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
At one. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the first group. It made it easy because they wanted 2 separate ones, but they were all the same size. So,
And the
that's
more
good.
you handle the fabric, the more it frays.
Oops, I didn't know that. 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Ta-da! Okay, I don't need this one anymore. Today's number. Oh man, tell me I don't have another one.
That would be sucky.
I know, dang. I've had enough. What is this? Another meeting ID. I got them all over the place. Okay. That's why I write down the ID and everything on paper and the date so I know which one's for what, right?
I try that and then I lose a piece of paper.
I stick it over here. My little paper pile's starting to be a mess again. I was doing really good. Okay,
My
tumble.
paper pile kind of got buried by fabric and I swear got eaten by something.
Hard to
Or
say.
Or it went in an avalanche somewhere and probably got tossed in the garbage.
Oh no. Block C. Background. Dude, quit calling Chase stupid. Or was that for your dad?
I'm like, yeah, she wrote
The quilt top is done and ironed. Yay!
Oh, good job.
Now to measure it and figure out how many pieces of batting I need to Frankenstein.
My friend had all her quilting stuff, including the iron, in her bedroom.
I want to sleep in my bedroom.
Well, but no, she had that too. She could sleep. There was a dresser.
Oh.
And
My
Cindy,
bedroom is too small.
isn't? Yeah.
Cindy?
No, Cindy, Corey and Cindy.
I will be right back. I'm gonna undo my video, turn it off, and go hang this thing up so I can measure it.
Okay.
So I shall be back.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
I wouldn't even know what they look like. At the end of the front door.
I don't think I would either, Jen. It's been so long. Okay, so this is block B. Background. Background. Sometimes I do the strip so small I can't even write what I need to write on them. Okay, I got 3 blocks cut out today, everybody. I'm shocked. I'm an imposter. It's not really me. Oh, I made 11 half cabin 8-inch blocks today. Oh, good for you, Patty. Congratulations. I'm cutting out 3 blocks and you did 11. Congratulations. My back's kind of hurting. I don't know why. Probably. I think my bed is getting to be not that good of a bed. Or maybe the mattress needs to be turned. Oh, I dropped the thread here. Okay, where's my okay, where's my brush? Where's my brush? Come on. Oh. Did I set it down? No. Where is it? It disappears more than any of my tools, my notions. That disappears the most.
It's just telling you how stuff I had to say.
Yeah.
This cold one.
Yep. Okay, so what I have to do is I'm going to clean off my cutting mat, but I can't find my little brush. Well, it'll show up. I hope. Okay, let me get the little trays over here.
Crash and then you didn't say anything.
Can you guys help me, please?
You just so quickly jumped out.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I can't believe I did that. All my stuff went flying.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm putting it in here. I'm putting all my stuff in here.
Geez, it's throwing stuff all over the place.
I didn't throw it.
Let them through the
All
chili sauce?
throwing stuff.
I did not throw it. Oh, that stayed. Oh, good.
Throw that
That was the
chili
one I
sauce
was
in there?
worried about. Yes.
Okay, these
Okay.
latches,
They snap.
they don't hold good, so you gotta hold it from the bottom.
Yeah, I discovered that. Thank
You
you.
discovered it too late.
Yeah, I did. But. Okay, wait a minute. There should be 4. 1, 2.
Oh, another thing I want to show you.
Yeah.
Well, so-
What is this? I am so glad I labeled these. Oh my gosh. Kathy Marie from Marie Scrapping Creations is doing a tote bag tutorial solo. I think you would like doing it. I will share the link. Yes, please do. I can give it a look. I can give it a try, look at it.
What
See.
flavor is it?
Funky cheese.
Sounds like a plan to
This is-
me.
they're talking this, They no longer have Wishbone and then
Okay,
the other
what
brand
is
that
this
that I normally get,
called?
which is.
Okay, yeah, this is Farm Grove Vintage. So let's go in here.
Well, thank you,
Together,
Daddy.
why?
There's something wrong with all the cats. Of course, you drop it, didn't
Yeah, always. This is Farm Grove Vintage. Wait, let me put these in here. These are Farm Grove Vintage. Okay, that's it. I got all 6 of them. I got all 6 of them covered up now, so. and this-
Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, you missed it. I dropped my whole entire thing here a minute ago.
Oh, no.
I did. I dropped it all.
And then since mom didn't say anything, Dad and I came running.
I didn't hear you say anything, so.
But usually you all have.
But yeah, they came running really quick.
Oh, what
Like,
happened?
I just was holding
You know,
them.
but
and
you
they
usually go how?
they weren't flying. I think I was in shock.
Well, my quilt is a good lap size.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna
50 by
donate it?
62. It's going to be for my brother.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay.
On the snapping.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Chase.
Look.
What a baby.
Oh, it was just the construction. We messed him up.
Okay. I'll let him slide. Yeah, he's a big.
We don't know how loud that was to him, though.
Mhm. See,
Okay.
this one doesn't go back on. What's going on?
Remember I was happy to go to the hospital when we had to stay away from the noise?
Because it was ever so quiet.
Infection things straight.
All right, I'm having issues here. They won't go back on. The handle.
Uh-oh.
Dave, can you help me? This handle won't go back on.
Is it on track? Is it the other way? I got it.
Thank you, Jim. Okay, wait, this is right in front of
Yeah, can you take down the noise, please? Chase is very jumpy right now.
Okay.
Don't scare your cat.
Okay. Gosh, I can't believe I did that.
He's very jumpy.
Hi, Chase.
He's scared.
Oh, poor baby.
What's the matter, honey? Tell mommy all about it.
Chase, Gladys said hi.
Yeah, they said hi. It's okay. Gladys, what pattern did you use for your gorgeous bag?
Mom, don't reach.
I posted it on the chat. The link. It was on Etsy.
It might have disappeared. Would you please post it again, Gladys? Because I don't see. I see Terry's.
Yeah,
Well, it's
hold
way
it
up there.
like this in case he really doesn't like the feeling.
Oh, I could read it.
That's it. Don't move forward till you don't.
Can they see his face?
Everybody knows who Chase is. My whole entire channel knows.
Exactly.
Linda
Look at
said,
this.
hi, kitty. His name is Chase, Linda. Or as I affectionately call him, Chasers.
No, it's Chase.
You good boy. You all better now? Yeah.
Who named the cat Chase?
Yeah.
Me.
Okay. There's this tiger cat on the internet. His name is Chase. And he's constantly giving his owner lip. Okay, thank you. Gladys reposted it for you,
Don't stop meowing.
Patty.
Hi. Aren't you a pretty boy, Chase?
Say I try.
Hi,
Is that better?
Jen.
Hi.
He didn't know where to put his paw, so I put my hand right there. Is that
Yeah,
better?
you done, baby?
Okay.
You don't
Say I'm
screen
done. Screen time. Aw, he's sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much, Linda. He's most of the time he does bite. He does bite
He's
when he wants to. But he turned 4 last month.
My son's cat is a ginger whose name is Mau Mau.
No.
Uh-huh.
How do you spell
M
that? MOW?
MAOU. Repeat. It's Chinese.
Oh, okay.
Sue Ellen's cats are both male tabby cats, brown or gray, black, and white. Shayna's cat has the same coloring as Jason's Mau Mau, and I don't remember what she named her cat. That's the one thing she's not looking forward to.
You know,
It's that
it
2,500 mile trip across the country with a cat.
Hey, I did it with Chase up the West Coast. We did it.
Well,
here, baby.
California to Redmond is not nearly as far as Richland, Washington to Savannah, New York.
True, but it took us 2 days.
If you don't want to drive 10 hours a day, it's about a 6-day drive
Oh, wow.
across the country.
Valerie says, hi, Chase. Here you go. Last one. There you go, your little shrimp. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh my, he's beautiful. Thank you so much, Linda. Patty says, thanks, Gladys. Terry says, Linda, do you have a channel? And Linda says, yes, I do. A lot of paper crafting and other crafts. Oh, you do have a channel. Let's all go check it out. And then Linda says, oh, Gladys, that duffel is beautiful. It is. It's I like the colors. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. Was that fabric that you took with you, Gladys, or was it there that you could choose?
Yeah, it
from?
was 2 fat quarters.
2 back orders?
Yeah.
Did
What?
either of you watch Becca's impromptu live yesterday?
No.
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah.
She's in Las Vegas for a work convention. She's going to stay till Friday. Eric and Tiffany are going to be there and be with her.
Tiffany's gonna be there?
Yeah, Tiffany's driving up from Lake Havasu City.
Mhm.
Eric is flying in, and they're going to hang out together and try to give Tiffany some comfort.
That's probably good for Tiffany.
Yeah, get out of the house and those
Yes.
memories.
I think so too. I think she'll have a good time.
That's why Becca invited her.
Yeah. Terry says, Kathy, would you like me to share Linda's channel? Yes, please, Terry. Please, please, please. We'll see. Sandra does paper crafting and other crafts. We do crafts on this channel too. I don't know if it's the same as you do, but we do I don't know if you call it crafts, but we do crocheting and cross stitching and needlepoint and
Those are handicrafts.
yes, and I can't
At
think
least
of it.
according to my mother.
The one that I love to do now. I did a whole bunch of them.
Needlepoint.
No, the other one. Embroidery.
Embroidery was what
I know
that's all, folks.
Embroidery.
Embroidery was what I was going to come up with next.
Yes. And quilting and all kinds of stuff we do on this channel. Let me see.
Well, right now,
thank you. Okay, let me go to Linda's channel real quick. Check it out. Thank you, Terry. Thank you.
tomorrow because I have no quilting to work on. I'm going to bring my my cross stitch with me to work on during my break. Woohoo!
Okay,
Oh crap! I thought these were the same length. They're not. Oh
Uh-oh.
shoot!
Okay, I just
SpaghettiOs.
subscribed to your channel, Linda. Okay, that is awesome that Eric and Becca can spend time with Tiffany. Yes, I think so too. She needs it. I sew also, but not often. It's okay. We do all kinds of stuff here. Linda, crochet also just not on my channel. LOL. Terry, nothing like have friends to get you through hard times. I hope Tiffany feels the love. We all feel terrible for her. No words.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say to the. Okay, there's Gladys's channel. And Terry says, you're welcome, Kathy. And Linda says, thank you. You're welcome. I'll
And
go
Kathy,
with-
you said something about oh gosh, now her name is gone out of my head. Mom and Pop. How is she
Laura-
doing?
Laura Lynn.
Yeah.
She came on Saturday when Pop was on. And she was saying that there was a blockage, and that's what all her problem is, like in her intestines over in that area. She may have to have surgery, but they're hoping not. She's lost 40 pounds,
Wow.
but in the last day and a half, when she did this, in the last day and a half, she had eaten a couple of meals and kept it down.
Oh, good.
So that was
Good.
awesome.
Yeah, she's been in my prayers.
She looked really tired.
Well, I
You
can
know.
understand that.
Yeah, so she but I was really happy to see her because it has been, it had been a while.
Yeah.
So about Pop says, oh look, Mom's back, and for a few minutes, and she goes something like, welcome to Pop's channel. No, it's your channel. I'm just covering for you.
Oh no.
So in honor of Laura Lynn yesterday, we all did cross stitching.
That's
her-
why, yeah, that's what you said, and that's why I asked how she was doing.
Yeah. I'm going to keep doing that on Tuesdays until Laura Lynn gets back, and maybe even beyond, just to show her our love. Because that was fun. And I got Tracy into it, it was fun.
I loved her birthday all day.
Oh, I know.
That was fun.
It was. Terry says, I bought some New York postcards so I can send them to her. Aw, I think she'll like that. You're talking about Tiffany, right? And Linda, I subbed all the links. Gladys, love the pup, too cute. Yeah, he is cute. So as far as people needing our prayers and love right now, it's definitely Laura Lynn and Tiffany. No doubt. Tiffany, I mean, I can't imagine what she's going through. And her family.
Losing a
just her.
17-year-old.
Yeah, Cyrus, he was on the show, on the channel sometimes.
Well, yeah, during her selling off of quilts, he'd help bring quilts out.
It's just so sad. I can't fathom it because it's never happened. I just can't imagine it.
I don't have enough batting.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I'm sad.
Now you're sad. Oh, you're funny.
Well, I ordered off of Amazon a roll of cotton batting. I know I said cotton batting. It came, it was polyester.
Oh
I
no.
would send it back.
Well, I posted my aggravation, and one of the ladies from our guild here in Ellensburg bought it from me.
Oh, there you go.
But,
This is a win.
well, the Upper County Red Barn gals, they use it for charity quilts.
Here, see, Terry says here is are the GoFundMe for our dear Vicky who passed on Sunday. I gave what I could.
Unfortunately, I don't have any to give.
I know it wasn't much, but I only gave $20, but
That's got to go in my gas tank to get to Yakima and back.
what kind of car do you have?
Subaru Outback.
Oh, they raised it from 3,500 to 6,000.
Wow. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say to that one.
And they got 2,659 so far for her.
Well, that's not going to do much.
I was
Eh.
gonna say, wow, they were almost there because it was 3,500 and then they changed it, right?
This piece of batting isn't going to help with that big quilt. Neither is this. Ah, shoot. Bang.
Well, I hate to say it, but they're not gonna get 6,000.
They may, but the administrators of GoFundMe will take some of it
Yeah,
because they
they
do.
charged me $3 when I did it. 20 was $3. So
Yeah.
okay, Linda, she says dinner's ready, so I have to go and check to see if you're still on. No, I'm getting off. It's 4:00. I'll be getting off right now.
Oh, okay.
Have a great dinner. And what time do you get off tomorrow, Susan?
I get home about 3:00
Okay, I'll send
tomorrow.
you the stuff.
Okay. Okie dokies.
It's great having you back. Hope you can be back longer than a week. But
Me
it's
too.
okay. I'll take
But-
anything, right?
But you never know.
Patty wants to tell Gladys I just ordered the bag pattern and the zip and go bag pattern.
Woohoo!
Yay,
Okay.
Gladys, huh? Let's check it out. Gladys wants to ask me if I wanted her to show us how to do it on the channel. And I said, yes, I want her to show me how to do it. I have to learn how to do this stuff. So how much was all that together right now, Patty? Just real quick. Oh, she didn't get the fabric. I would have to get fabric. You said it was 2 fat quarters?
You've got 2 fat quarters in your place,
Backboard
Kathy.
and a piece of scrap for to cover the seam, French
Okay.
seam, with the French seam.
I know how to do
Um,
French seams.
Oops, it's a
Yeah.
zip and grip pattern. Terry says, yo, Patty, what zip and go pattern grip? And then Terry, thanks, Patty, from So Yours. Okay, does anybody else want to do that? If Gladys shows us how to do that, is anybody else interested in it?
How much was the pattern?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Patty just got it. That's why I'm asking.
Big help, Gladys.
Well, they passed it out at the class, so I didn't have to pay for it.
It was part of so she doesn't know.
Okay.
Big help, Gladys.
Yeah.
You're not very nice.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry,
You
Uh,
work with a few hundred grade school kids every day. You get mouthy.
I know. It was $12.
$12, Patty says.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks,
$12.
Patty.
Yes, Patty. Thank you very much. Okay, now does anybody have any questions for today before I go? Anything at all?
How's your day been?
We're not
Hey,
gonna
the-
talk about Zoom and YouTube kicking
Yes,
us off.
exactly. That's what I was going to say. It went great till Zoom and YouTube kicked us all off.
Oh, that sucks.
Mhm. Diane never came back though because she had a doctor's appointment. Bye everyone.
Well-
Have a good night, says Valerie. Patty says I'm going to use tape fabric for my bag. Laura,
Ooh.
I would love to learn to make a bag. Okay, then we'll do that, Gladys.
And
Okay.
Kathy, Monday I can be on when you come on, but I have to leave at about 12:30 to go for my eye surgery.
12:30 our time.
Well, yeah.
I'm just testing you.
No, 12:30 Hawaii time. Whatever that is.
I think they have the same as us.
Nope, Hawaii is a few time zones away.
No. Okay, I'll find
Yeah.
out. Let me ask Siri. What is the time in Hawaii right now?
In Honolulu, Hawaii, it's 1:04 p.m.
They're 3 hours behind us. It's 1:04 in Honolulu. So it would be 6 hours from New York. Huh. It's about time somebody's like that, you know? Okay, Laura, where do I get the pattern?
I'll post another link here in just a second.
Okay, she's posting it for you.
Well, I'll have to get on YouTube on my phone then so I can see it.
It's on the chat.
Please get with the program.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go look real quick.
really?
Yes, really.
Yes, I know. Surprise, I'm live, Becca. I saw you.
Okay, the mini duffel.
Yeah.
Buy together, get free shipping.
Oh, simple mini duffel. So Bodo bag, whatever bags, $10.50.
Where do you see that?
Oh no, $12. That was another one that's very similar. Simple
Okay, we
mini.
have simple mini 12, box paper, bag paper, box bag pattern.
I'm not the only one.
Copy.
Yay!
12 and Be My Heart zipper 12. So they're all 12. So 12 times 3 is 36. If
Well,
you get
I
them all.
don't have that, so. In fact, I still have to pay my utilities by like tomorrow.
Oh, get with it, Susan, before you don't have any. Is it the mini duffel? Yes. Yes, it is. And Gladys posted it to the Facebook group. Yep. And Patty, I carry Vera Bradley bag that is the same pattern as a mini duffel. Now I can make my own. There you go. Well, Gladys is going to teach us how to do that. I'm not sure when, but we'll get it together. I don't even have $12 right now, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for a payday. So then I can do it. So maybe in a couple weeks, okay, everybody. And that'll give everybody a chance to get it that wants to do it anyway. So is that okay
And
with
if
you,
I have-
Gladys? I don't want to boss Gladys around. Is that okay with you, Gladys?
I'm trying to figure out how to post this link into the Facebook group.
Yeah. Well, if I have internet, I'll watch, but yeah, I'll watch.
You can be here.
But I'll watch because I can't afford the pattern and all the folderol.
Well, you have a couple of fat quarters, right? Do you have zippers?
Not anymore.
I'll just get a zipper. And, you know, can make it. That's what you can use for that batting if you got the wrong, not big enough.
All the pieces that are not big
Yeah.
enough.
Well,
I gotta, I mean, I could, boy, could I Frankenstein, but no.
she did, what she did is she quilted along the, so you could do that. You could, I mean, not quilt, she sewed along the, so it looks like a quilt. I like that. Jerry says it's the same link, copy and paste. Maybe we can find a free duffel pattern. Maybe. I don't know. God, my fingers are like clamping together again. I don't like that.
Well,
I-
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna pop some popcorn.
Laura, I will have to watch replay and so on the weekend as I will be at work during the week. Okay, Laura, that sounds good, but I know you want to do it, so we'll get it together and we'll let you know, okay? But for now, Miss Susan's hungry and I have to get off.
Bye, everybody.
So have a great night, all. Goodbye, Gladys. Thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow.
If you're in
Susan?
a place with bad weather, take care.
Yes, we send our hugs and prayers for anybody that's got severe weather like June.
Yep. See
Weather
you
is
tomorrow
ridiculous.
afternoon.
See y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Love you
Bye.
Bye.
all. Bye.
Bye, everybody in the group.
Yeah, there you go. That takes care of it. Bye, Gladys.